the 2H there. That isn't a burst bait. That's just part of the combo. That's part of the effective, like the optimal combo, which is showing that FREDERICA doesn't know the strings from May. That's going to get punished at some point, and that should be more free burst baits on the side of Corey. Burst baits in big air quotes there. And this first game probably doesn't tell how things are actually going to go down.
Yeah, and let's see. Right now, we saw already Corey coming back from situations like this, and things can happen again. But FREDERICA, very smart, placing him on the corner, going for all this pressure. Great blocks, not allowing the dust, and even with the gates of hell opening down here, is not going to enter. Corey playing very fast. They are very smart in terms of how he is going to approach, not sending every Totsugeki as a regular main, trying to move fast, trying to move smart, but again, into the corner after a grab, and this is gonna be a lot of momentum again from FREDERICA. When is the overhead coming, my dear Gamble?
No time soon, thankfully, if you're Corey, but oh boy, it's back on the menu. Out comes the frog, we've unclogged it. He's going to tap him through the glass, and Corey, with very little life left, this is looking very reminiscent of Game 1. But at first, used. Corey has a chance, almost gets anti-air there, and they're still just going to try and weave their way through. It's a tough situation.
Oh, very smart. Very smart there. And a little bit of desperation from Corey. Maybe it would have been better to save his burst, but it's not gonna happen. And already a little bit of a knockdown. Great grab, going forward to Totsugeki in order to move forward. The corner is his right now, and he can do something about it. Moving fast and approaching into out of the corner, and things are moving very, very fast against him. FREDERICA in complete control right now. We're gonna burst in golden colors, but it's not gonna work because everything right now is in favor of Corey, who is trying to get that timeout hit, going again into the air. Oh, the frog is gonna get the bite, and a lot of momentum is working right here. Don't worry, I am. Oh, nice! The Totsugeki flight. It's gonna make the rounds even, and everything should go downhill over here by FREDERICA. Let's see what he can do. Both players have the burst. Both of them are going to try and stay alive as much as he can. Oh, get back into the ground, boy! Shadow Boy is not gonna run away. And let's be careful because the Eddie got spent very, very fast. A little bit of deep purple is not gonna land anything. But Corey right now feeling a lot more in control than before until that hit happens. Over here, a little bit of spacing, trying to find something. Oh, again, great block on the overhead. Not giving any kind of opportunity with those doses. And again, great bite over there. The anti-airs are on point by FREDERICA. Right now, a little bit of momentum is changing. Back into it, Gamble. Look at this, FREDERICA is going to close it. It was looking dangerous for them, but finally makes a little bit of good choices, and he was able to hold it 2-0 on his favor.
Yeah, I mean, this is a great lead for FREDERICA. They can close this one out at a 3-0. It'll be one of few, quite frankly. I mean, Anime Freak did just get one, so we'd have back-to-back, but it would be our third of top 16. I mean, it's impressive, the control they're showing over this matchup. We just need to see a little bit more.
Yeah, as you were saying, they know what's going on, they know what's happening. Let's see a little bit of extra pressure right here. Again, against the corner, FREDERICA has been amazing in this, reading those jumps, keeping May on the ground, and even if those ghosts are not getting the momentum that FREDERICA needs, I think everything is looking great. Look at this control. This is looks like an absolute game of chess, where FREDERICA is able to read the mind of Corey. Amazing, even going for the run-up grab. Great stuff right now on match point for the Eddie players.
Yeah, I mean, this is tough for Corey. They fought for so long to get so far, only to potentially drop 3-0 to FREDERICA, and there's Zato. I mean, it's unfortunate to go down this way, but sometimes it's the way it happens. But they're not dead yet. There's still a chance. Didn't go for the throw, ends up just catching them back dashing. This is massive. That'll get them the round.
Finally, this
Okay.
could be the turning point. We already saw this, Gamble. We already saw this on the last match with Corey. He was able to turn everything back. He was able to rewrite his destiny, and they are trying to do that right now, going forward. But the burst is gonna stop that offensive. Right now, Frederica is going again into this amazing read. This is a complete punishment, going for the right option, breaking the corner already. 50% of the 60% of Corey's life is gone. And right now, Frederica is going for this amazing punish. Those calls, man, he is taking such good calls, such good decisions right now.
No, absolutely.
Look at that.
Oh, jeez, that won't quite shut it down. Not able to get the pickup. Does get the overhead. Won't quite be able to get it there either. But the throw. Oh boy, that's tough. I mean, that was just such a scramble there at the end. But repeatedly, Frederica able to pick things up. And I do want to push off the point that you made. I mean, it was all around, getting 50% off. Says, how are you doing? And at the end of it, Corey has to say, not too well. I mean, that is just brutal damage. It's just brutal damage with a very mixed-up heavy character.
Yeah, and that's the idea, right? Like, even if Corey was on point on his defensive gameplay, we saw how many? I saw maybe 9 or 10 dust attempts, and only one of them hit, and it was not an overhead, so it was not a launcher, and he didn't broke, but simply the options, the set play, the ability to predict when Corey was trying to get out of the corner, Frederica was able to bring him down, maintain that kind of pressure over him, and that was really what he gave him that match.